Hello, and welcome to a FaciliTopics presentation. Over the next several minutes, I'm going to share with you some ideas about what facility management, or FM, really is. My name is Carolyn McGary, and I call myself the Wonder Woman of facility management. I found this career path back in college, where I like to joke that I may not have fallen into a vat of radioactive chemicals, but I did find Superhero Academy, where I learned to be a hero to my customers every single day. I earned my bachelor's in, you guessed it, facility management. Then I earned a master's in project management, and over the next several years, quite a few other credentials. You might like to say that I'm a continuous learner. I've now had many years of facilities and project management experience in both public and private sectors. Public meaning city and federal government, and private sectors meaning private corporations. Currently, I work full-time, volunteer for several associations, and teach FM part-time at a local university. So, what is facility management? The definition of FM can vary considerably, depending on your industry, your organization, or even the application. That is to say, there are many ways to define it. The most global and universal definition of FMs worldwide is that of the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO 41000. The subsection 41011 gives us our definition, which basically states that FM is an organizational function, so a core set of processes or activities carried out within a department or certain areas of a company, which integrates the people, so employees, staff, visitors, vendors, the place, various space types within the building, and the process, so the actions carried out to achieve a particular result. Within that built environment, with the purpose of improving quality of life for those people and improving the productivity of the core business, or what those people are there to accomplish. Wow. So what does that make the facility manager? That's somebody who supports the people in the places where they live and work. So we help maintain and improve that quality of life in the built environment, managing those systems and processes, integrating those people, places, and even technology to make the magic happen. We are the superheroes, answering the call, no matter the day, no matter the challenge. We're solutions-based thinkers. Organizations and businesses are occupying increasingly complex buildings and using sophisticated technology for communications and control of them. The facility manager is needed to plan, maintain, and manage those facilities, whether as employees, customers, students, or patients. People have high expectations on their living, working, and leisure environments. Speaking of environments, facility management is literally everywhere. Think of something you do or like. I could tell you of a related role in facility management. From a manufacturing facility, where you could be a part of the maintenance of the robotic machines that put together the vehicles, or work to maintain the facility itself, to working in a concert venue, to put on the next pop star show for over 50,000 fans. Facility management in this area could take place on the production of the stage, the logistics for moving the concert from one place to the other, or you could be the facility manager at the venue where the concert will take place that calls you to work with their artist's crew to bring to life their stage and vision. Even sports venues need facility managers. Who do you think maintains the pristine grass on that baseball field? Or ensures things like the stadium amenities for the avid fangoer are up to par? What about malls or hotels? grocery stores, churches, doggy daycares, banks, airports, fitness centers. I could give you a million examples of where facility management shows up in your day-to-day life, but I think you get at least an idea of how important it is. Facility management is a $1.1 trillion global industry. 5% of our global economy is made up of facility services. And the equivalent of a New York City is being built in the world each month. All those buildings are being managed by this profession. And speaking of the number of people in the profession, it's a mind-blowing 2.5 million people worldwide. There are more people working in facility management than the total population of people in countries like Chile, Greece, Austria, or even the United Arab Emirates. Wow. Facility management is what we call an interdisciplinary profession. That means it opens you up to learn and practice a diverse range of subjects and skills, both technical and business related. There are opportunities in architecture, design, engineering, construction, project management, purchasing, contracting, real estate, finance, HVAC, business administration, on and on. And it brings the adventure of communicating ideas, creative problem solving, coordinating complex teams, managing people and budgets, and getting things done. You'll learn about quite a few of these technical and business skills as separate FaciliTopics. Now, this list looks long. It's even bigger than I have on the screen, but let me put it in a different perspective for you. Do you like people and buildings? Do you like action and variety where no day is ever the same? Do you like problem solving and thinking on your feet? If yes, you could be a great facility manager. Because facility managers use such a wide variety of skills, there's an equally wide range of education and career paths that you can take to be successful in our industry. You could start in the trades: carpenters, HVAC techs, painters, mechanics, electricians, or plumbers. They work their way up to become facility managers. Are you considering going into the military? They learn a great deal of skills that make a great FM. Or perhaps you want to go to college. You could study a wide range of topics, not just facility management specifically, but get a degree in something like business, design, engineering, architecture, finance, construction, sustainability, information technology, or even psychology. So you may be asking yourself at this point, but what's in it for me? What would it mean to be a facility manager? Well, there's a big need for new facility management professionals every day across the industry and across the world. In the next 5 to 15 years, more than half of those 2.5 million previously mentioned practitioners will retire, leaving millions of jobs to be filled, with nearly 100% placement for people with the right backgrounds and attitude. Having a career in FM means that you have access to secure jobs with good salaries. The median salary nationwide is around $90,000 with the right skills and experience. You'll also get to utilize a broad range of skills, play with the latest tech, and help save the world, not only one problem or request at a time, but through a focus on sustainability, energy conservation, and health and wellness of your customers. So let's sum this thing up. Facility management is an exciting, diverse career, supporting people in the places where they live and work. It's literally everywhere you'd want to be. You can use a variety of skills and come from a variety of backgrounds and experiences to be successful. And there's jobs available with good salaries and a rising need for new facility managers. So consider being a facility superhero like me. Thank you for listening to this FaciliTopic. What is facility management? FaciliTopics are short lessons on the FM industry intended to give you an overview of a single topic related to FM. For more FaciliTopics or to learn more about the Facilithon, visit www.fmpipeline.org or call us at the number listed below. This is Carolyn McGary, and thank you for joining me.